I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wicked.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today it's week 4 and we've got what should be a great one here as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Carolina Panthers. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. When you look at this Patriots defense, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Throwing Jones. He's going up top for Taylor. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll scratch out only about a yard after the 32.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged and times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there.
A heavy rush, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds Taylor, complete. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Wagner. Pass to the right side. Caught by Burden. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wagner. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
First and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one up to around the 33. The Panthers are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to a good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
Well, he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Hey, look at this Patriots defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Red. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Jones. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, check. Bronco 80, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 type, 19, ready.
Operating from the gun, Jones. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Come on. Set. 60.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Okay,
New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. Jones. Now he's going to step up and run. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. With a first down as they begin the drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Travion Henderson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Corral him, he fights through. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
From the 35 on second down, Jones gets around him, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, And when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads. And able to come back and find him in open space, that's a really nice play.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
70.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
7 Pirates. Steady.
Back to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. The ball comes out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around with a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100. Real quick.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Get it. 70 Lions.
Back to throw. Jones. He'll try and do this himself. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, Patriots.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man down the field. That's Bowman. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Patriots. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Now Jones going to change it up here.
19 Lions.
2nd and 11. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for Carolina. 51 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big, big yardage.
Ready? 79, Cougar 19. Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Let's go. 19, 18, 19.
They'll run with Gibbs. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the score.
On the jump.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Jones. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
4 yards.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Drop 60, drop 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Jones. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now Moody for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. them with a first down as they begin the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. The final shot before break. Wagner. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter.
That ties the game, 24-24. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. On the give, here's Gibbs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Second and goal from the 1.
Let's go. Count alert. Smack. Cowboy 80.
Gibbs again. And this time he works his way in. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done? But they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Moody good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a first carry here for the running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. From the gun on third down, Wagner. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Ready, ready. Go. Cougar 19. Go.
On first down, McCrary. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Panthers first down.
First and 10. Reload.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point try now for Moody. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The way in. Touchdown, New England. Luther Burden, 62 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. That one too wide and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 44 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Looking to throw. Jones. Ball going deep here for Taylor. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there with their second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got him pretty revved up.
He's got him in, complete. A big play there for New England. 41 yards. they'll look to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Panthers' 10-yard line.
Off the play fake. Wagner on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Mustang 19.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Jones looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Looking to throw. Jones. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. This offense so far on third down, they've been excellent. 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 6.
60 Eagles, 19, 18. 79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw. Jones. That is caught. He finds McMillan. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
70 Timberwolves.
Gibbs going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Panthers. Ready.
He'll try again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Panthers 52. Patriots 38. Jake Moody to kick off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be cleared out across midfield down to the 45.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Here we go.
Henderson running straight ahead. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
2nd and long. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for New England. 45 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Henderson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd and 3. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Panthers 52, Patriots 35.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
19 Tiger, Dragon 60. Go.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. There's a short throw caught by Sanders.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Carolina.
Well, look at the replay. Madden just gave you that dumb shit. The nigga was caught on his man and all of a sudden got an acceleration boost. Fuck out of here. Bro, look at, I didn't do nothing. All I did was play man defense and press. That's all I did. I ain't do shit but play man defense and press.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And it really came together with a good week of practice.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 10. They run the toss with Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So the false start will back them up 5. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Wagner. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now they'll change things up. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off-play action. Wagner. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. Wagner. Now he's going to step up and run. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second down and 6 now.
Check, hurt. Here we go, go.
Up the middle they go. McCrary. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Panther 60. Hey, check that.
On third down, here's Gibbs. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 80 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now Moody for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
66, Patriots 45. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now...
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
This is caught by McMillan. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Carolina, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.